Hi guys, happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? I'll give you guys a few moments to hop on. Surprise, I did not give you a warning that I was going to go live, but sometimes I like doing that. I like being mysterious. It's my inner rebel. I don't like commitment all the time, but I do show up. I might not show up at the exact same time every day, but I do show up every day. Hi, you guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm calling you all in intuitively because I have something super powerful to share with you today. So fired up about this because I actually get upset about it. Fired up slash irritated. Just by, I talked about this yesterday, just how huge this issue is. So welcome, welcome. Come hop on. As you hop on live, let me know that you're here in the comments because it doesn't always show me. Send me some hearts and some likes as you hop on. I'm digging my eye makeup right now. I just did it because I'm about to do a photo shoot at the beach with my friend Erin. Erin, if you hop on, hi, I love you. I'll see you in like 2 hours, an hour and a half. I will be on time. So yeah, this is something that's so irritating to me. Number one, because I struggled with it for so long. And I spoke into this yesterday. It's such a big issue. So that's the other piece of this. It's so sad to me how many leaders are withholding abundance from themselves, right? How many leaders are withholding their magic from the world because of self-doubt, because of feeling awkward and unworthy of really owning their magic and owning their value, and therefore owning getting paid, like allowing themselves to easily get paid. And so what I really want to support you with in this particular live stream is connecting back to your purpose, connecting back to the part of you that knows why you're here and knows that you're alive at a very auspicious time in human history. The part of you that knows that you have a unique mission you're here to walk out. Money doesn't actually matter at all. Let's be real. Like, in comparison to your mission, you get to make money. Money gets to be easy. Money gets to not be an energy drain for you because your mission is so fucking big and important. So let's clear all the awkward, weird, crunchy energy we have around allowing ourselves to get paid for what we do so that we can do what we came here to do, what we were born to do, what we were chosen to do at the level in which we were chosen to do it. The level at which is actually going to change the trajectory of this planet, right? So it's like, I like to be, like third dimensional and talk about like, okay, you get to have money, you get to be supported, you get to have a business you love, la 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 la. I'm like making fun of it, but those things are true and I deeply believe that. But then I also love to like blow that up and take you to the higher level for a second and just tap into like the whole fucking reason you were born. That's so much bigger than your actual business. Your business is just an extension of it. Your business is just like the vehicle in this 3D reality, the physical, practical, like contracted expression of it, so that it can have a place to flow through, right? So your purpose has a place to flow through and to, be digested and consumed by your people that need it. But your purpose is so much bigger than that. Hi, you guys. Okay, people are with me, but I can't tell who. So tell me in the comments who's with me. Yay, I called you guys in. So it's so helpful to connect to the bigger vision, to go deep into your heart, to go deep into your soul and remember why you were born, why your soul said yes to this. I do a whole activation on that, like a deep dive, connecting you back to that place in my course, Prosperity Queen, that's on sale right now. And there's a really easy payment plan, so hopefully that feels really doable for you, because that's my goal, is to make this super accessible. So it's normally $797, but if you pay in full, it's $333, or you can do 4 payments of $111 for weekly payments. So trying to make it as easy and accessible so that you have no excuses but your own, right? To do this. But I guide you through a much deeper experience of what I'm telling you right now in the first module of that course that is so transformational, because when you ground yourself and you go deeper than those surface level fears and those surface level doubts around like, am I charging too much, and am I good enough, and like, how am I going to do this, and how am I going to pay for this thing that I have coming, blah, blah, blah. And you go deeper than that, and you connect back to your soul. Hi, Crystal, welcome. You connect back to your soul, you connect back to, there's a place of stillness inside of all of us. There's a place of stillness inside of you, a place of total wisdom that knows why you're here, that remembers what your purpose is. And if you can ground yourself back into that and quiet those, naturally this will happen, but quiet those voices of doubt and fear and obsessing about the fucking details. And you can operate and create and sell, which you get to do in this third dimension, right? But sell from that place of deeper truth, of deeper meaning, of deeper purpose, and really live your life from that embodied place of truth. It becomes so easy and natural to make money to doing what you do, because it's why you were born, and you're a child of the universe, you're a child of God. You get to have all the resources you need to live a happy, healthy, holy life. That phrase is from Kundalini Yoga. Healthy, happy, holy. We're all worthy of that. That's all of our birthright, to have those things, right? So making money is a part of that. So that gets to be a neutral, easy, like thing that just happens automatically, that happens in the background. And by doing this work that I'm guiding you through these last couple days, but way deeper in Prosperity Queen, which is on sale. Link in the caption. I'll put the link in the comments too. The caption of this video. So, oh crap, I lost my train of thought. I'm tired. You guys, what was I just saying? It'll come back to me. But, okay, so making money gets to be something that happens just naturally in the background. You unlock that experience for yourself when you do the work that I'm guiding you through in this course and in these live streams I'm doing, just, you know, freebies in this group. But I take you through a deep dive transformational process in the course where you can really see your value and see your worth once and for all. And you can connect back to that soul place of truth inside of you. That is where your purpose and your value is crystal clear. There's a part of you that's crystal clear on your value, the value that you bring, and your worth, right? And without that, you will never find that. There she is. I kid you not, every fucking time. She's got to be in the shot. It's hilarious. Hi, baby. I love you. You say hi to the ladies. Say hi. There's our mascot. But without this work, you won't ever be able to lift off. You know, like the ship will never be able to lift off the ground. The ship being like your business and your vision. It's just that dance between like your purpose is so much bigger than the money in the business, but also the money in the business gets to be just a given. It gets to happen naturally. Like my whole vision for you being a part of this course is to clear all this shit that's making it feel hard to have a successful business, so that you can focus on the purpose, right? You can focus on why you're here and the impact that you're meant to create in this world. You are a spiritual leader. There's a reason why you feel called to do what you feel called to do, whether that it's create a certain product or be a certain kind of coach or a healer or a teacher or whatever your calling is. There's a reason why you feel called to do that. It's because there's a need for it. So I've talked about this a lot. Maybe you guys have heard it before, but I'll just remind you. Your mission is an answer to someone else's prayer. Your mission, your vision, the reason you were born, is the solution to a certain part of the population's problem, if not the whole world. You know, I feel like all of our missions are to support the entire world and our ascension and our evolution. But on a more practical level, like you're not, your product isn't for everyone. Your product and your business isn't for every single person. But it is for a certain group of people who desperately need it. And you being born are a gift. You are a gift to those people. Like your product or your service, whatever that thing is in your heart that you know deep down you're meant to do on a huge level, at least a way bigger level than you're letting yourself do it, is the solution to a certain group of people's problem. And the longer you sit, two things are happening. The longer you sit in self-doubt and the longer you sit in, who am I to make that kind of money, or who am I to charge for what it is that I love that I would do for free anyway? Two things are happening. You're staying broke and small, and you're capping your power. And the people who need you are staying stuck as well because you're not rising to the fucking occasion. You're not stepping up and being the leader you were put here to be. Let's just sit with the truth right now. Let's sit with that truth. It's uncomfortable, but it needs to be felt, right? So that you can shift it. Let the pain of this truth motivate you. How much longer do you want to stay stuck? How much longer do you want to stay in that energy of feeling awkward getting paid and feeling unworthy of letting yourself receive for what you do and feeling like you're not good enough and like it's never enough? And we talked about this yesterday. It's like, how many more testimonials do you need to receive for you to say, okay, yeah, I'm good enough? No amount of testimonials in the world can make that shift for you other than you. You have to decide. And you can decide right now, and I'm holding space for you to decide right now. No amount of testimonials and client success stories and external approval can give you the deep worthiness and acceptance of yourself that you're actually wanting, that's actually necessary for you to get this show on the road. You have to give that to yourself. And I say this from personal experience. I know how easy it is to succumb to the self-doubt, to the, who am I to be a business coach if sometimes I still struggle with my business? Who am I to be a love coach if I'm having an argument with my partner or if I just separated from my partner? Who am I to be a health coach if I gained 5 pounds last month? It drives me insane. We all do it. And so obviously I'm talking no matter what kind of business you have, it's the human experience to do this, and you can apply these teachings to whatever kind of business you have. And the teachings that I'm teaching you right now, that I go way more into depth in, or on, I should say, in the course, Prosperity Queen, that's on sale, you can apply to whatever kind of business that you have. So just keep that in mind. But, I have the most experience with coaching, right? And working with coaches and healers. But the work that I teach, I've worked with a gem store owner, a gem shop owner. Why can't I talk? This time of the day, I start to get a little tired because it's so hot. Now that summer's here, I've worked with someone who helps people write books. So anyways, my point is, these are the principles and the teachings that we all need to bust through our unworthiness and to bust through our self-doubt. Because again, as long as you stay there, you won't be able to sell at the level you want to sell, and your people who need your product and services will stay stuck too, which is just so sad. Why would we do that? And so what I wrote in the caption is, confidence and clarity equals cash. So in a Prosperity Queen, I guide you into creating total confidence, but also total clarity in what it is you do and the value that you provide. Because once you're clear on that value, and the other layer to this is you feel worthy of receiving for it, you feel worthy and open to receiving money for it, it's so easy to sell at that point, you guys. That's the magic sauce. That's all that has to be in place, really, is you feel complete integrity around your work, right? Like that sense of I feel really good about selling this thing. I know what's going to happen for people. I feel 100% valuable or 100% worthy of selling this. That's when it sells. And it can sell so fast. And that's also how you raise your rates, right? So a lot of you, another sad thing that I see happening is so many of you are undercharging. There's one thing, so undercharging, what am I trying to say about this? I'm going to do a whole bonus training for this course around aligned, sexy pricing and just my process for creating the prices that I create for things, because it's a delicate process. But my point is this, if you're undercharging or not when you tap into when you feel into it. And it feels like a pit in your stomach. It feels like a sinking feeling. It feels like shame. Because when you're undercharging, and again, that's subjective, and I will guide you into how to know if you are or not in the actual course too. But when you're undercharging, it's disrespectful to yourself. It's a form of disrespect. And so that gets to end too. So I want to share with you, I'm going to pull up the page real quick. Here's the link in the comments to the course that's on sale. I have a really delicious payment plan option. I want to make this as easy for you as possible. Where did it go? And I just want to share with you while it's in front of me what you're going to get. So, okay, here we go. Prosperity Queen. Own your worth, raise your rates to whatever your heart desires, whatever you know. Like when you think about what would I love to charge, what would feel so good, where I feel honored for my work, I feel I feel not provided for, because that's something separate, I think, but I feel well compensated. I feel like there's an equal exchange of energy happening, and I feel really good about it. Whatever that rate is, I'm going to support you in raising your rates to that level, because you get to. And then the third thing is receive unapologetically for your gifts. So release any of that awkward energy that you feel around receiving payments, right? Because you're going to continue to manifest clients who can't afford you and people who can't pay you on time, as so long as you're feeling unworthy. It's just a reflection of where you're at in your self-worth. That's what I maybe should have titled this video. That's a big one. Like what to do, or what it means when you're attracting people who can't afford you, and you're in that story of like, well, I probably shouldn't charge what I want to charge because no one can afford it. I've never met someone who can afford it. It's like, no. We don't use external things to validate ourselves and to validate our desires. No, we decide on the inside what it is that we want to charge, what it is we want to create, and we own our worthiness around that. We own it, and then our external world reflects that. Our external world mirrors that truth back to us, mirrors whatever we've decided is true. So when you decide you're enough, I go so deep into this in the course. I go so deep into the perfectionism and like what I talked about earlier of like, if I'm a business coach, I have to have a perfect business. And it's like that, it's never enough from that energy, right? But, oh, hi, whoever just jumped on live, welcome. Yay, I'm so happy you're here. So slightly lost my train of thought because I'm tired and it's like 1,000 degrees, not 100 degrees, it's 1,000 degrees. But just the energy of like when you feel worthy and you value your work, it sells, okay? And you get to raise your rates to whatever it is that you feel comfortable with, whatever you feel like is an equivalent exchange of energy, right? An equal exchange of energy, that's what you get to have, that's what's meant for you. So I lost whatever I was trying to say before, but I feel like I made the point. So in Prosperity Queen, which is on mega sale, this is for you if you're ready to finally charge your dream rates and sell out your offers. Again, this is what happens when you have the confidence and the clarity and you feel worthy. You sell the shit out. It's not hard. And then it frees up your energy so you can actually focus on your purpose. You can actually focus on why you were put here, right? Because you no longer have the scarcity and survival mode distracting your energy, sucking your life force energy out of you. Like, that's not okay. That's what we're putting an end to. That's what I feel my mission is to do for you guys, is to help the female leaders of the world step into total self-worth and sovereignty so that they can focus on their purpose, right? So they can make the impact they came here to make and have the money stuff and the personal desires, like all that stuff be met so they can have happy lives and they can focus on their mission and they can focus on making a difference in the world, right? So this is also for you if you're ready to have an endless sea of soulmate clients excited to pay you. If you're ready to feel good about receiving money for the work that you do and ditch the guilt for receiving money, okay? And if you're ready to feel confident about your value and the value of what you bring in your offers. And finally, if you're ready to create sustainability in your business, again, we're saying bye-bye to the feast or famine thing through confidence, through clarity on what it is you do, the value you bring, and owning your worth. That's all you need. And you will never have an issue selling anything ever again, unless you don't feel confident about it, unless you don't see the value in it, and unless you feel awkward about the price. And that's what I'm guiding you. I'm guiding you into healing and clarifying every single one of those pieces in this course. So it's insanely valuable. It is like the roadmap to getting unstuck in your business. It's the roadmap to taking you to your next level in your business. And for any of you who are new to your businesses, it's the same process. It's like you can apply it to wherever you're at to where you want to go next. It's this process. Like, I just know it like I know it like I know it from years of doing this and from watching clients have the same transformation that I'm guiding you through, that all it takes is clarity around what it is that you do, you know, the value that you bring, the transformation and the results that are going to happen for people, so that you feel confident about it without a shadow of a doubt, and you feel worthy of receiving money for it. That's all you need to sell endlessly. Whatever it is you want to sell it out over and over and over. That's how you create the abundance you're wanting. That's how you create the sustainability that you're wanting in your business. Okay? So I guide you through that process to get to that place in this course, Prosperity Queen. The normal price is $797. It's on sale for $333 right now, or 4 weekly payments of $111. So you save $100 if you pay in full, but it's still, I feel like, it's even in the payment plan, it's half off the original price, okay? Plus, there's a zillion amazing bonuses I'm giving you. Okay, so this is your course to say bye-bye to your broke healer mentality. So the broke healer, the broke artist, you know, that whole persona that is so draining our energy. I've talked all about this already in this live stream, but that's what we're saying bye-bye to, okay? Because it's not serving anyone. It doesn't serve anyone when you struggle with money. It doesn't serve anyone when you're broke, right? And when you feel awkward around receiving. Okay, so it's time to start earning unapologetically for your gifts and to become a prosperity queen, okay? So I'm just gonna quickly go through. So this is for you if you're a heart-centered entrepreneur who's ready to fully own your worth, raise your rates, and start earning unapologetically for your gifts, products, services. You fill in the blank with whatever it is that you sell, okay? So it's 4 deep dive training modules with transformational coursework for every single module to integrate and master what it is I'm teaching you. You get a Facebook group where you have access to me and coaching from me. You can ask me questions, you can connect with the other women, you can celebrate your wins, and that's really cool because you just have that sense of community. So I'll be in there from June 10th to July 19th offering support as a bonus. You have lifetime access to all the content. If you're a member of my membership, the Sexy Success Squad, you get this course for free. It used to be called Unapologetic Earner, but I upgraded it, added all these new things, and now we're calling it Prosperity Queen, which is a way better title in my mind. Okay, module 1, own your purpose. Own your worth. Ground deeply into your purpose. See your business as a holy extension of that. Again, once that's in place, your business takes off. It becomes so easy when you're grounded in your deep, true purpose. So I deeply connect you to that. I have a whole healing activation where we go back in time to the moment you decided to incarnate this lifetime, and we ground you into that clarity of like why you're here, why you're alive, and start living and expressing and creating from that place of truth, okay? And that's what makes it so easy to own your worth, right? Because you recognize that this has nothing to do with you, actually. It has to do with the people you came here to serve. You are an angel that came here to fulfill this purpose, to help people. Like, money in your business gets to happen easily, effortlessly, so that it doesn't distract you. You get to have all your needs met so that you're no longer in survival mode, so that you can serve. Are we clear on this, okay? We go so deep into this in the course so that it's like, it's your new default thought process. It's your new default embodiment, so that selling is like so natural and easy, and you have no resistance because you know how deeply transformational your product or your service is for people. Again, because you're a heart-centered person, the moment you know and you truly own how valuable your work is, you'll never struggle selling it again. And the moment you know how valuable you are when you actually have money and you're no longer in like the broke healer mentality, you know how much of a blessing you are when you have all your needs met, you'll also never deflect money again either. You'll be the energy of open arms to receiving money from the universe, and the universe will obey that because the universe gives you what you're being, okay? So that guides me into module 2. We're clearing all of your money bullshit so that you can feel confident charging whatever it is you want to charge. So I'm going to go into understanding that competition is an illusion and success is your destiny, clearing all blocks to receiving money, all guilt for receiving money, releasing the thought that it's unspiritual to be abundant financially, untangling from the lie that making money is bad, evil, greedy. That's a huge one that a lot of us are still entertaining, that's keeping you broke. As long as you feel like it's bad or not spiritual to have money or to make money or to charge good, like to charge whatever it is you want to charge, you will not allow yourself to have money, right? So start seeing money in a new light so that it's just energy, just love, just neutral energy going back and forth. Get confident about charging your ideal rates for your work and embracing the mantra that the more money I make, the more of service I get to be. So that's a big one. And then module 3, we're owning your self-expression. So again, taking that purpose to the next level of showing up in the world, fully embodying that purpose. So unleashing your voice and starting to boldly express your truth online / wherever you promote yourself and share your work. Most of you are online. I mean, if you don't have an online business, I'm surprised. Not to say it's not possible. So module 3 is also raising your standards, raising your rates. Like, we're getting that locked into place and becoming magnetic to ideal clients through your deepest soul's expression, through your presence. Module 4, effortless attraction through alignment, creating aligned offers. Again, I'm teaching you how to price things in a way that are actually going to sell for you. Releasing perfectionism, imposter syndrome, knowing that your imperfections make you perfect for what you do, make you even more worthy of doing what you want to do. Mastering the truth that your energy comes first and your actions come second, so no hustle, only flow. Embodying your newfound confidence and showing up accordingly online so that you're irresistible. Okay, there's also over $800 of bonuses. Okay, so this course is normally $797. It's on sale for $333, and there's a payment plan. And on top of it, you're getting $800 worth of bonuses. Okay, so I'll just list out the bonuses real quick. Elevate into abundance online training to heal your relationship with money, master the art of giving and receiving, and understanding that earning is sacred and that generosity equals abundance. So that's a whole training that's valued at $97 you're getting for free also. We're dissolving your imposter syndrome, your fraud syndrome, online training to know that you are perfect for your purpose. You are ready now. Stop waiting, permission to own it and to get paid to do what you do. That's a whole $97 training you're getting for free too, dissolving imposter syndrome. Sexy aligned pricing online training. Discover how to price your offers so they sell easily and effortlessly. That's a $200 value you're getting for free. Magnetize soulmate clients online training to master the energy frequency required to attract ideal, dreamy soulmate clients that are thrilled to pay you exactly what you desire to charge. That's a $200 value you're also getting for free. There's more. You're getting a training on how to get online. Wait. Why can't I read? How to get clients online training. So I'm teaching you the mindset, energy, and practical steps I use to easily attract clients and sales in my business. $97 value for free. You're also getting Embrace Your Sacred Bitch online workshop. So this is an empath's guide to fierce boundaries for successful entrepreneurship. The title there, I feel like there's a typo, but it's all about boundaries and stepping into queen and raising your standards and no longer giving everything away and undercharging and attracting that kind of like leaky energy. It's about tightening it up and really exalting yourself into that queen energy. So I love talking about the sacred bitch. So that's also a $97 value you're getting for free. So that's $800 worth of additional resources and trainings you'll have for life. I'm giving you everything that you need to have a successful business. Truly, like everything you need, all the mindset, energy, and practical stuff that I feel is required, right? That I know from personal experience, everything that I've done to create my success and success for all my clients too. So you're getting all the coursework, which is 4 deep dive trainings with all the homework. That's really, I say homework, but it's home play, I like to say. And you're getting $800 worth of free trainings as well. And if you join by Friday, drum roll, please. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. No, I got Nala's attention. If you join by Friday, so this whole sale goes until June 21st, so next Friday. But there's a bonus that you get if you join by this coming Friday, June 14th at 9 p.m. Pacific, which is a $497 value free session with me. This is an intuitive strategy session. So everything I'm talking about, you'll actually have my eyes and ears on your business, and I can give you my direct support. Again, You're getting all of this. This is like $2,000 worth of value for $333. It's insane. I know. It doesn't quite make sense. And also you get access like the moment you start the payment plan. If you choose the payment plan, it's $111 right now to access all of this. Crazy. Crazy. Makes no sense, but I felt called to do it and I follow my intuition. So in this strategy session, we talk directly on the phone. You're going to get crystal clear on where you're capping your flow of abundance, and we're going to dissolve those blocks to create the cash flow again, okay? We're going to clarify what your next offer is, and we're going to get crystal clear on the value of it. Again, everything I'm teaching you, you have to know what the value is that you provide. I'm going to get you feeling really confident about it and owning your worth so that it can sell easily. I'll also support you with your marketing strategy, okay? I'll support you in finding an aligned offer to sell and an aligned marketing strategy for it. Wow, do you guys hear that? I'm like, I live on like an acre. It feels very country. So I'm like, where was that horn? Like, who's honking outside? It's very strange. So I'm like so curious. Someone must be blocking something. Okay, so you're getting $2,000 worth of value. Okay, you guys, if you join by Friday, you're getting $2,000 worth of value. Okay, so you will, if you join by Friday, why can't I talk? June 14th, you'll get that session with me. Okay, you'll get the free session. Why would you not? Okay, if you're already feeling called, get in by Friday so that you can get that session, because that's like where so much magic happens. Okay, you guys, so again, the course is normally $797. You're getting $800 worth of free trainings, plus you're getting a $497 session with me for $333 or 4 payments of $111. It's insane. So go to the link in the comments to join and ask me any questions you have. I love you guys. This has been so awesome, so fun. Hubby just got home, so I'm going to hop off, and I have a photo shoot to get to. Yay! I'm going to be frolicking on the beach at sunset. It's going to be so fun. But I'm so stoked on this, you guys. Prosperity Queen. It's honestly everything you need to be successful in your business for $333. This is a sale that is going to end. And again, you don't get the free session with me if you wait past Friday. So get in if you're feeling called, and let me support you. Let yourself be supported. I love you guys. It's time to own your worth, raise your rates, and get wildly, abundantly paid for what it is you do. It's time to stop repelling clients, repelling money, repelling success, because you're not helping anyone. There's people who need you to feel confident so that they can receive your gifts, okay? And you get to be abundant because you're a queen, and the more money and success you have, the more good shit you'll get to do with it to help this planet, okay? I love you. I'll see you in Prosperity Queen. Ask me any questions you have. Again, the link is in the caption and the link is in the comments. I love you. I'll see you soon. Mwah.